Good afternoon, everyone. And welcome. My name is Jeremy Goldstone, and I'm here alongside Anthony Levrets, former head coach of the University of Utah. We're representing Oregon Sports Beat today and excited to be here. It's the first day of the Pacific Office Automation Holiday Classic. Today we're going to see the Sunset Apollos and the Evergreen Plainsmen. We're ready for the tip-off, and it falls to Evergreen. It's a battle of North versus South today. These teams faced off earlier in the week in a very close matchup.
Fun part of these tournaments is getting teams that you don't see all the time playing from different states. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they show up today, if they made any changes from their match earlier in the week. In the, I think they played in the Nike Invitational on Monday, and it was a very close match, only decided by a few points.
Evergreen starting in man-to-man. That's going to be their main defensive principles this afternoon. Is going to be man-to-man. Sunset running some motion offense.
Be interesting to see how those match up. It's like
yeah, long time standing in that key.
Yeah.
He tried to give her the benefit of the doubt, but after about 5 seconds, I think he had to call it.
Yeah. Rosa Martinez to inbounds. Pass off to Callie Gallagher. The sophomore guard. Kick it over to Maya Miguel, the senior.
Really good action here by Sunset. Moving the ball, good recovery by Evergreen.
Callie looking for a cutter. Decides to go herself. Up and under. Oh, good effort off the glass, a little strong. Looking for the outlet. In transition, puts it up off the glass, but it doesn't go. And we're still locked at zeros. Both teams getting their lay of the land, getting out the jitters here early in their first match of the tournament. One of the first matches of the Pearl bracket in this seasonal tournament, a staple of the Northwest. The beautiful thing about the Holiday Classic is they get teams from all over the country, mostly on the West Coast. There's teams from Washington, California, Oregon. It's going to be an exciting matchup. I hope you'll stay with us and watch the whole tournament. Lots of games and lots of great players to see.
Evergreen getting on the board first, getting some free throws out of a transition opportunity.
Good defensive effort there.
Really nice job spacing the floor by Sunset, giving drivers an opportunity to drive that ball into the paint. Help comes, kick that thing out. If not, you keep taking it all the way to the basket.
Yeah, like to see that aggressive play. If the lane's open, way to go for it. Inbounds for the Apollo. Maya Miguel.
Good D by Evergreen, switching those screens down on the baseline and underneath out of bounds.
The three, the high archer, the open look, and it falls. And Evergreen, the home team, goes up 5-0.
Evergreen really looking to play fast.
Good kick out. Oh, good defensive effort there, but the foul. And she'll go to the line. Maya Miguel shooting two, looks like.
Yeah, really good job attacking the closeout there. The first lane line drive, draw kick, and as her person was closing out, just attacking that closeout and getting back to the paint.
Apollo's working out the early jitters from the stripe. See if she can get her team on the board. And she does. Nice follow through on that one.
Yeah, good looking stroke there. Oh, really good take. Just missed
good
the
block
layup.
out,
Yeah.
and away go the Apollos. Good pressure from Evergreen. Gallagher looks really calm on the ball, surveying.
It's really good ball handler. I got to see her play earlier this year and just does an absolutely great job handling the basketball.
It's a good patient defense. With the runner, good try. And the foul. Good rebound by Adrian Wright.
Sunset struggling a little bit here early in the first quarter with the pressure of Evergreen, not getting up good shots yet.
Be interesting to see how they move the ball around here. You said the motion offense for the Evergreen?
Yeah, so he talked about, just talking to coach before the game, 5-out motion. He said that they run some Princeton principles. I've not seen that yet.
Yeah, it'll be great to see.
But looks like they want to have 5 people out and open up opportunities to drive, kick, and shoot threes.
Sounds good. That'll be exciting. And again, Gallagher brings up the ball. Driving up, kicks it out.
Good job defensively right there, guarding that on-ball screen in the middle of the floor by Evergreen.
Yeah, good rotation by Evergreen on defense. The long three, and it's good. Nice stroke from number 24, Dara Freiboff. This is the Apollo's star. Oh, nice drive to the lane. A little heavy off the glass. We'll see if the Apollos can settle down. It's like the long three. Help them build some confidence. Oh.
Staple of what Sunset does is that early on ball screen, and then they will set them throughout the possession like this one here. Great job by Evergreen of getting that defended.
Yeah. Good pressure on the ball. A good kick out. Open look. A little heavy. Again, a good long rebound for Adrian Wright on the break. It's going to take it herself. Off the glass. Good rebound. Gives her team a second chance. The long three from Courtney Neal. Again, a third bite of the apple. Good patience now. Good try. Back to their star in the middle. Off the glass. A little heavy. Oh, good offensive sequence from Evergreen there. Lots of opportunities.
Yeah, Sunset is having a difficult time getting defensive rebounds. If they don't get that short up there, it's going to be a long afternoon for them.
Indeed, indeed. You can't let the other team have 4 or 5 chances every time down the floor. Probably just some early nerves.
Yeah, and it just wears on you physically, too. The longer you have to play defense in a possession, the more it takes out of your legs. And ultimately gives Evergreen, or the other team, in this case Evergreen, more opportunities to score.
Yeah. Dara Wright on the ball again, finds Kamara Ross around the outside. Good pressure from the Sunset Apollos. Kicks out to Courtney Neal. Good rotation. Good stutter step, freezes her defender. Oh, good try. Got to block out a little better to give themselves another chance.
Best time
nice.
to shoot a three-pointer is
Yeah.
after offensive rebound. Kick that thing out, get those feet set, knock it in.
Yep.
The length and athleticism of Evergreen is causing some problems here at the beginning. Super active on the offensive glass for Evergreen.
Yeah, and Coach Neal is using the opportunity to pump up his team there. Good start to the game. Keep on the early pressure.
Did you know girls are twice as likely as boys to drop out of sports by the age of 14? Sport Oregon's Sheep-Wise initiative is here to change that. We're here to empower girls to stay in the game.
Today's tournament is hosted by Pacific Office Automation. Pacific Automation is proud to bring you the Holiday Classic today. We have your office game plan. Looks like Evergreen substitute Jada Rogers into the game, number 3.
See what Sunset runs after the timeout here. Coach was not happy when he took that, so we'll see if they come down here and execute.
Kicks out the long three, gets the rebound. Good positioning to fight for the offensive rebound and get some points. Sometimes you get a lucky bounce off the rim, and that's what happened there.
Yeah, those balls that don't hit the rim or barely graze the rim are sometimes the best offensive rebounds for easy baskets.
Good to see, nice aggressive play from Adrian Wright there, but it doesn't fall. Gallagher again, controlling the pace of play, surveying. Sets her feet a little short. And Evergreen goes away with it. Like you said, yeah, Sunset's struggling a little bit to find their footing. Probably just a little put off by the physicality of Evergreen.
Just absolutely attacking the offensive glass, and Sunset's going to have to figure out a way to limit their offensive rebounding.
Love to see that, the coach taking a minute to take advantage of the free throws to talk to his players, set his play.
Always coaching, right? And especially this early in the year, learning opportunities on every single possession, take opportunity to communicate with your kids.
Yeah. Addison Carter-Young, nice stroke there, but it doesn't fall from the stripe. And Gallagher will bring up the ball for Sunset. Good try by Adara Freiboff.
Yeah, she has a very nice quick release. Defender just had their hands down, and she took the opportunity, did not go in, but she will keep shooting.
Yeah, you like that. You want to encourage that. Keep shooting. You've got the good technique. It was nice to see that release, like you said. I've never got to see the Apollos play this season, so I'm excited to see and learn about how they've evolved from last year. They were pretty much a 500 team last year, but lost a few seniors.
I think Coach Clay's doing a really nice job building the program over there.
Yeah, oh, again, there it is. Mara Ross, smooth dribbling, nice turn. Oh, good try. Oh, bad luck. And it's Evergreen's ball.
Great individual effort there by Ross. Just didn't finish the play. Sunset's just not quite got their wits about him yet.
Little push in the back. Oh, 2-on-1. See if they can convert here. Oh, nice back, nice give and go.
Beautiful, beautiful basketball in transition by Sunset. And it is not uncommon in these holiday tournaments at any level, high school, college, youth, playing in the morning. You're not used to being up playing, you know, early afternoon. You're still in school at this time of day most of the time. Right. It just takes a little while to get the algorithm correct.
That's right, that's right. I love the academic language, that's right. The high school athletes have to manage both the academics and the performance. Show up for their team and coach. Good screen there.
Out of bounds, Plainsmen ball.
Just about a minute remaining in the first period, and it's nearly knotted up. Although Evergreen has had the better chances. They've not been able to convert.
You're right, way more attempts at the basket. Just have not finished a ton of them. But this is where that offensive glass, you can just see they have an intention to go attack the glass.
Yeah. Yeah, the Apollos are going to have to really work on that fundamental, the boxing out, covering the shooter and closing down the lane when that ball's put up. Good rotation, open look, high arcer, and it falls. Nice.
It's a good-looking freshman there.
Yeah, Courtney Neal with the three.
Long, athletic, good-looking stroke.
Good effort by Gallagher to drive. Oh, and gets back on defense. Excellent effort.
Yeah, Gallagher didn't finish that play, but I really like her game. She controls the ball, really good in on-ball screen situations, knocks down open shots. Really good young high school point guard.
Yeah, just a sophomore, but you can see the leadership that she brings to the team for sure.
Yeah, one of those kids that just looks like the ball's a part of her.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like she's dribbling. She just has the ball with her.
Yeah.
And that's something that is really, really hard to teach.
Yeah, that's a lot of hours out on the driveway, shooting with your parents, maybe a sibling, getting super comfortable.
Got our officials doing double duty here today too, 2 games in a row. Shout out to those guys for making this kind of stuff possible too.
Indeed, indeed.
That might be the first time I've ever said anything nice about an official in my life, but
yeah.
No, it's great to have them there. Huge part of the game. And high school athletics struggling to keep officials involved, so it's great to have them as part of this.
Yeah, it's a rough spot. I think the positivity is very important. Reminds everybody that they have a tough job, but an important job. Good ball movement by Evergreen. Oh, Sunset pressing a little more now.
Evergreen going to get the last shot of the quarter here. Good execution on a little draw kick right there.
Excellent. Nice offensive sequence from Evergreen, but again, unkind rim in the first quarter for them. And it's 12-8 as we start the second period.
Yeah, I think Coach Clay would be, from Sunset, would be, if you told him before that they were going to give up that many offensive rebounds, happy to only be down 2 possessions heading into the second quarter. Got to get that offensive glass, their defensive glass, cleaned up a little bit.
Indeed. We'll be trying to see what changes he makes. Maybe a substitution, or he's drawing up a play. We'll take a pause to appreciate one of our sponsors, Qdoba Mexican Food. Qdoba Mexican Eats, with locations across Oregon and parts of Washington, proudly supports the Portland Interscholastic League Girls Basketball Tournament. Fuel your next event with our fresh and flavorful catering options. Qdoba.
This tournament is really, really grown over the last few years, having these new beautiful facilities like the one here at Lincoln High School and over at Franklin, and the new one at McDaniel. Like, it is, it's a really nice place to have a tournament.
Yeah, it's a beautiful facility. Pretty nice sized crowd here today as well, even for the morning game. The bench coming alive a little bit with a defensive rebound.
Yeah.
Gallagher again across mid-stripe.
One shot and done.
We'll see if Sunset can get something going here in the second quarter. Good bounce pass inside, causing troubles.
Really basic dribble drive motion concepts right there. A little dribble handoff, dribble into the middle of the floor, and dribble at the post loops away. Help comes and that post is wide open. Really, really, really good execution by Sunset right there.
Yeah, nice read by Maya Miguel. She's been handling the ball well so far. Created that opportunity for her team. And the finish with number 15, newly substituted into the game, Stephanie Showalter, with her first free throw. Back into the game, Courtney Neal, replacing the freshman guard, Addison Carter-Young. And the second free throw from Stephanie Showalter, and it's good. Nice focus and concentration, gets it to go. And it's 12-10. Oh, good rotation by Evergreen. Oh, good bounce pass inside.
Ball is first team foul. Rogers to the line, shoot 2.
Having a hard time getting that finish. They're getting inside.
They are.
Really good looks. It's just not falling right now for Evergreen.
They are. On the other hand, Sunset, part of the reason it's hard to rebound is if you're having to help on dribble penetration all the time, the helper doesn't have the opportunity to block somebody out. And really, really important defense starts all the way out here, right? That offensive rebound's caused by a whole bunch of different things.
Yeah.
And containing that dribble penetration will help Sunset out a bunch.
Yeah. And Jaden Rogers finishes both free throws, and it's 14-10 now. Still the same deficit. Good energy now from the Sunset, and a beautiful stroke and finish from Tess Gallagher. Callie Gallagher, excuse me, the guard with her first three.
Yeah, that was really, really good execution. Dribble drive at her. Her defender had a short closeout, didn't finish the closeout, and she knocked it down.
Nice pass there. Again, creating an easier basket for number 3, but gets the foul.
Again, that's dribble penetration, right?
Yeah.
Dribble penetration to the paint, help had to come. There was a foul on that play, but if the shot had gone up, she was in position to get the offensive rebound as well. So they're just going to have to limit that penetration.
Yeah, Sunset's going to have to figure out how to get that help out there sooner. And some clutch free throws from number 3, adds 2 more, Jaden Rogers. Again. Good effort, good drive to the lane, but it doesn't fall from the guard. Now Kamara Ross kicks out to Adrian Wright, pulls up, doesn't get the kind bounce, but the rebound falls to the Sunset. Tess Gallagher again, Kelly Gallagher surveying, being patient this time.
Really good with the ball in her hands.
Kicks out to Rosa Martinez Escobedo. She's going to have to take the shot, of the clock is going to get her. Oh. Looks like maybe a foul was called on the 3-point attempt.
Did close out, just went all the way through the closeout and just hit her with the body.
Got her on the follow through?
Yeah, I think she hit her with her body as she landed. Unfortunate for Evergreen. Good patience for Sunset. You hear that clock starting to wind down and you can take a bad shot. They were patient through the whole possession and ended up getting a look for one of the really good players.
Yeah. Beautiful follow through there from the free throw and clean through. Good try from Callie Gallagher. Gets the first of 3. The second one off the iron. We'll see if she can convert 2 of 3. And tighten it up to a 1-point game here. High archer, and it's clean through. Evergreen elects to go quickly. See if they can keep that aggressive posture. Good rotation. A good cut by their star. Oh, off the glass, gets it back, and the putback, and it's good.
Another offensive rebound basket.
Excellent penetration and effort by Adrian Wright. Sticks with the play, makes him pay. Good stutter step. Back to Kamara Ross, goes deep to 14. But Cameron Holt loses the handle. Out of bounds, Evergreen ball. Ayana Safrina Bird into the game, the senior. And Dara Freebreath will take a breather. Good dribble drive penetration. And she gets it to go. Adrian Wright again.
Great individual offense there. Straight line drive to the rim. Help was late. Great finish.
Yeah, obviously comfortable with both hands. Really smooth. Good drive into the lane. Kamara Ross again. Doing the distribution. Finds her player on a long pass. Nice up and in and finish by number 14, Cameron Holt, the freshman with the with the bucket.
Good timeout here by Coach Clay.
Yeah, way to disrupt the flow. Evergreen was just starting to get going a little bit.
Yeah, and just remind your kids, right? Like, hey, there's a lot of basketball left here. They're on a little run right now. Basketball is a game of runs.
Definitely.
Keep playing. We'll get our opportunity, but we got to get some stops and some rebounds. Can't give up easy ones here. We can't go on a run if we don't get the ball back without them scoring. So how do we get a stop and a rebound?
Let's make sure every girl knows she belongs in the game. Visit sheflies.org to get involved and help make a difference today.
Good to see some college coaches in the house here, watching the games today, watching the young talent in the Pacific Northwest and in this tournament. All right, coming out of a timeout, how are they going to execute and get themselves a basket?
It's like Evergreen came out in the 2-3 zone there. Good defensive rotation, keeping the Evergreen players in front of them. Hands up.
Evergreen seems a little confused offensively here on this possession until she got it and decided to go to the rim.
A good individual effort, yes,
Explosive.
excellent.
Yeah.
Good persistence from Kamara Ross with the initial shot and the rebound and the putback. Way to stay with it. Here comes, good try.
This is that dangerous time here at the end of the last part of the second quarter. Separation can happen between teams. Really important for Sunset to put a couple stops together, not let this thing get too far away from them.
Indeed. Good effort from Rosa Martinez to disrupt the play. Way to close down the lane. Good kick out. High arcer off the glass, doesn't go, and Sunset recovers. That was a good defensive stand for them. That's what they needed, as you mentioned.
Yeah, they did need that, and now they need to come down and get a hoop.
You can see Adara Freiberth making the cut, wanting that ball, encouraging her team. The long three. Good rebound by Adrienne Wright all the way end to end. She's going to go herself off the glass and make some pay. 26-15 now. Starting to get a little separation. We'll see if Evergreen can build on their lead.
Yeah, those long three-point misses oftentimes lead to transition baskets. Hard to have defensive rotation on those, and Evergreen's looking to push on every single one of them.
Yeah, good athleticism on Evergreen. All the players, like you said, they got good height, good athleticism. The guards are calm and competent. Eyes up.
Length and explosiveness. They're a long and athletic group of kids.
You can tell they're well coached. A lot of jump stops and ball fakes. See if the guards can connect here. Callie finds Rosa for the three. Gets a good shot off. Oh, good if it goes, but it's a long, like you said, that dangerous three can lead to the quick run out. Goes herself off the glass again. Adrienne Wright now into double digits.
Coach Clay doesn't want to use all of his timeouts in the first half, but he may have to pull out another one here just to get this run stopped.
See if they can find their, good basket, good penetration.
Much needed basket.
Well finished by Maya Miguel there, up in the air and got it to go. 27-17, just above a minute left. Before
Great
halftime.
cut.
Nice pass. Adrienne Wright with the comfortable finish. Rosa drives to the hoop and gets the basket. Way to be aggressive. Defense slow to recover again. Drives to the basket and finish again for Adrian Wright.
She's having herself a half. Put that head down, get to the rim, and if the help doesn't come, just go finish it. Great finish.
Beautiful individual effort by Callie Gallagher with the reverse layup off the glass.
Opportunity for Evergreen to take the last shot of the half here.
See if they find Adrian Wright again in the corner now. Finds Kamara, little confusion. Nice dribble penetration, puts it up. Oh, beautiful stroke and the basket at the buzzer. Kamara Ross, a dangerous junior guard representing.
Beautiful pull-up jump shot.
Nice end of the half for Evergreen. We'll see what adjustments the coach makes from Sunset here in the second half. But like you said, it's a long game. It's a game of runs, and it's going to come out energetic in the second half.
Well, Sunset's got to clean some things up. They got to eliminate dribble penetration, get into the paint way too often, and which led to layups and then offensive rebounds, and there's not enough possessions at the other end to be able to keep up if they keep giving Evergreen extra possessions. So I promise you, they're having a conversation in that locker room right now about let's make sure we eliminate penetration and then clean up the glass. And Evergreen's, let's just do more of the same. Keep at it, keep good spacing, keep attacking the basket, and stay true to who we are and keep playing the way we are.
Yeah, Evergreen seems to have a good strategy, good recipe for today. It'll be interesting to see if the Apollos might double team or get more support to shut down Adrian Wright. She's clearly their most dangerous threat on Evergreen, and see if they can get the hands offensively back into Adara Freibuth. She's one of their goal scorers for Sunset, I should say, leading scorers. We're going to step aside, and thanks for joining us here at Oregon Sports Beat at the Holiday Classic. ready for the start of the second half here of the Sunset Apollos and the Evergreen Plainsmen. Exciting first half. Evergreen with the upper half. Anthony, what did you notice? Some pullouts from the first half.
Well, just the contrasting of styles. Evergreen wants to play fast, and Sunset doesn't have the athletes to play that fast. They're much better in a half-court offense. But the big thing, and we talked about it as the first half went on, was the 9 offensive rebounds that Evergreen was able to get. They missed 18 shots and got half of them back.
Wow.
And that just wears on you as the game goes. You get them to miss, and then they get the offensive rebound. They get another opportunity. And it's not just not blocking out. In this game, it's all about Evergreen's ability to penetrate, and then help comes, and you don't have a block-out assignment, and that person who's free is going and getting the offensive rebounds. So really, really important that Sunset gets that stopped, or the rest of what Sunset wants to do, it isn't going to matter. Then when they get in the half court, Sunset's got to be able to execute and run their offense, which they did a pretty good job of, but they just spent so much time on the defensive end of the floor, they didn't have much of a chance.
Yeah, it's tough to get to your offensive set when you're defending, like you said. That's going to make your legs tired.
Yeah.
So not insurmountable, down by 13 here at the start of the second half. We'll see if the local Sunset Apollos here in Portland are able to come out with some energy and fire and cut into that lead. The beginning of the second half is always a good opportunity there with new energy and fresh coaching.
Yeah, and I think, the really, really begins here for Sunset defensively first, of containing dribble penetration, and if they can get that under control, there's plenty of basketball left for them to get back in this game.
Indeed. So Sunset with the inbound. Back and forth with Callie Gallagher and Rosa Martinez Escobedo.
Evergreen coming out with a little bit more pressure on the ball to start the second half too.
Indeed, let's see. Open look, takes it out. Oh, the long outlet.
Really good execution by Sunset. Start just missed an open shot and got fortunate because they did not have defensive balance, and Evergreen didn't take advantage of it, threw that over her head, but they're going to have to get back in transition D.
Indeed. Yeah, live and die by the threes, as you mentioned. Those could be dangerous. Yeah, good pressure by Evergreen now. Active hands. Good try. Courtney Neal goes herself off the glass, end to end, and the bucket.
And turnovers and long offensive rebound or defensive rebounds lead to transition. Evergreen's doing a really nice job defensively too. They're switching all of the on-ball screens and not allowing Sunset to get to the paint.
Yeah, when you're limiting them to one chance each time down the floor, that's going to really pay off. Inbound on the baseline for Sunset. Kicks out the long three, good look. Doesn't get the fall, but gets a second chance. Good effort by the guard, Callie Gallagher. Surveying. Good defensive hold from Evergreen, and the outlet again. Sunset's gonna have to get back. Fortunate she wasn't able to lay that one up and in.
Evergreen getting organized here. Try to get into a set or into some half-court offense.
Good ball movement. Cameron Hull puts up the shot, but Freiboth's able to come away with it. Now on the quick outlet, nice dribbling behind the back. Good patience, way to recycle and set your offense. Finds a better option. Nice play.
And much better defense by Sunset on that possession, keeping Evergreen out of the paint.
Good effort. Way to follow the shot. Sunset now getting some more opportunities here. Down 15.
Sunset's getting good looks in the half court. They just got to knock them down and then continue defensively to do what they did on that first possession there in the half court and keep Evergreen out of the paint.
Yeah. Hopeful start. Good effort so far for Sunset. Took her a little long to get the ball in and turns it over, unfortunately. Good defense by Evergreen.
That'll drive you crazy as a coach, I assure you. Underneath out of bounds, something you work on every single day, and you want to score out of it, but most importantly, got to get that ball in bounds.
Yeah. Give your team a nice individual effort. But again, able to come away with a rebound. Way to limit those offensive opportunities.
Yeah, that was great execution by Evergreen. They just missed an easy bunny.
Good drive by Rosa Martinez. Way to get to the basket and create the opportunity.
And when you're struggling to make shots, sometimes getting to the free throw line can be a big help, right? You got the clock stopped, you're at the free throw line. Get the ball, just see the ball go in the basket. See the ball go in, and maybe that thing will open up a little bit.
Yeah. And you can also notice the Sunset players, several of them have hands on hips a little bit. They're good to catch their breath, so you appreciate that effort in the break at the free throw line. High fives from the coach.
Mental error there by Sunset. Wipe a point off the scoreboard.
Good defense from Sunset now. Travel or foul. That looks like a foul.
Yeah, I think she had her hands on her early there, and they got her with a hand check.
First team foul. Plainsmen ball out of bounds.
Quick shout out for a few of our sponsors today. Thank you to Voodoo Donuts and Amalfi's for their support of high school basketball.
Kids are playing hard, getting on loose balls.
Yeah, you love to see that.
Yeah, great effort.
A little bit of chatter and support now from the Evergreen bench, trying to build up their team.
Sunset still unable to get into any kind of offensive
good individual
rebound.
effort.
Yeah, it's great. They needed that. They needed that big time. Player went and made a play, but they're just struggling to get any kind of rhythm going offensively. And I promise you, it'll drive Coach crazy. Give up a layup, you make a layup at one end, and then give up a layup at the other. That shouldn't happen. And Coach is gently letting his player know what that's not okay.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Sunset, Adrian Wright at the stripe again. Can't make them pay, but a dangerous scorer. And she finishes 1 of 2.
Having a really nice afternoon. She's a really good player.
Indeed. Now with 7 of 12 shooting in the first half.
Yeah, just no real rhythm. There's one just little on-ball screen and a really deep three. And my guess Coach thinks they can maybe get just a little bit better shot each possession.
Yeah. Good defense, good energy. Help doesn't come. Good athletic rebound from Kamara Ross.
There it is again, offensive rebound. Kick that thing out, and the next person's got a wide open layup. It's just been a pretty bad pattern here for Sunset. They're going to have to get this squared away as the clock's starting to wind down here in the third quarter.
Good support on the defense there from Evergreen to shut down the lane. Use the baseline as the extra defender forces the turnover. Stephanie Showalter into the game for number 11, Jazz Johansson, the freshman. See if the new player can bring some new energy.
Yeah, just looking for a spark maybe sometimes off the bench.
Oh, good active hands. And the jump ball. Oh, looks like. And the foul instead on Callie Gallagher. Unfortunate, it looked like a good defensive stand there.
Yeah, and you can see the concerted effort from Sunset to try to do a better job of limiting penetration. Really good execution underneath out of bounds offensively for Evergreen, get an easy basket.
Like you were saying, that's what you work on in practice every day.
It's one of those things
the
every
inbound.
day. Those special situations can be the difference in a game.
We'll see if they can get it inside or if they elect for the three. Good rotation, way to move the ball around. Finds the three, the open look. Oh, good try. Good rebound. Sunset with a second chance.
Yeah, one of Sunset's better offensive possessions of the day. Ran a little action, then dribble penetration, help came. Got a really good shooter open for a three. Just didn't knock it down, but pursuing the basketball, get a second chance.
Yeah, the nice rebound by Maya Miguel on the offensive board. Gets the second chance to help her team. See if she can get two more. Nice calm basket from the stripe. Into the game, Cameron Holt. And number 3, Jaden Rogers, the freshman guard, back on the floor for Evergreen.
Some really good young talent for Evergreen.
Yeah, that's great for a program.
Oh, yeah.
You can build that camaraderie and culture over time. Plus the invaluable experience at these tournaments. That's one of the benefits, I think, of these tournaments is several games over a short amount of time. You can really figure out the right rotation, really build that cohesiveness. It's a great way to start preseason, go into the season league play in January and get lots of minutes here.
Yeah, and if you're a postseason team too, the opportunity to learn how to play with short turnaround, which is what happens when you get to a state tournament. So good practice in a lot of different ways.
Yeah, what else would you rather doing on your winter break?
Yeah, I don't know.
This is great. I'm loving it. I'm having a lot of fun. I encourage everyone to get down to these beautiful facilities to see these games. These girls are playing their heart out, lots of talent, great coaching, good patience.
Again, just another really good play by the Sunset point guard, getting into the paint and making the right pass.
Unfortunate collision there, trying to get position to set her screen, it looked like.
Referee's favorite call is to slam that fist the other direction.
Indeed.
For an offensive foul.
That's right. All right, Cameron Holt bringing it up the court. Finds Addison Carter-Young.
Haven't gotten organized yet on this possession. Still trying to get organized.
Back to Takamara Ross, though. She's their field general out there dictating play. Here she comes with the ball fake. Oh.
Great shot fake to get her defender up in there.
That was amazing.
A really, really, really good shot fake.
Yeah, I haven't seen that a lot today, so great creativity.
Something that's lost in teaching for young kids a lot is shot fake doesn't look like a shot fake. You want to make sure your shot fake looks like a shot fake so your defender believes that you're going to shoot it. And that was a really, really, really good shot fake.
Yeah, gets her to bite on the fake.
You see a lot of shot drive dribble fakes all at once instead of just faking what you're doing. And a very good fundamental play right there.
Yeah, and Kamara lands back at the free throw line for her team. Let's see if she can't build on this 25-point lead. Or
15-point lead.
Yeah, 15-point lead. I got to work on my math. The winter break has not been kind to me, apparently. Yeah. Back into the game. Adara Freeboff. See if she can't become the spark here late in the third. Good cut to the basket.
Excellent help. Yeah, that was great defense by Evergreen right there, making him make one more pass and end up not getting a shot out of what looked was going to be like a layup.
The good aggressive play pays off for Rosa Martinez Escobedo again. Goes to the line. Sometimes that's what you need. I think someone to be aggressive, like you said, drive into the paint.
Yep.
Be willing to face the physicality and get to the line.
This is starting to get to be pretty good size separation for Sunset. They're not used to playing fast. They're a little bit more deliberate. They're going to need to play a little bit quicker at the offensive end and get some productive, quicker offensive possessions to get back in this thing.
Yeah, they're going to have to get some stops.
Evergreen playing fast, though, will help Sunset get a few more opportunities.
Mike Miguel inbounds to Callie Galler again. Callie surveying, see what she can find. Good interplay between the guards. Good back cut. Almost got an easy one there.
Yeah. Dribble at back cut. It's an automatic read out of that corner for this offense.
Good look. Steps inside the three-point line, but gets it to go for two.
Get a stop here.
Set the D. Good communication by Jazzy Rogers. Like you said, playing quicker now. Good double team.
Evergreen probably going to want to take the last shot here. There they go. Pull that thing out, get organized, make sure you get the last attempt of the half here, or of the quarter here.
Good finish again from Adrian Wright.
Really good first step, gets her head down, head and shoulders by that defender, and a great finish.
At the end of three, it's 45 for Evergreen and 29 for the Sunset Apollos. A couple more businesses to appreciate for their contribution to high school basketball this winter season. Thank you to Human Bean, NoHo's Cafe, Hawaiian Cafe, delicious dinner options, and Rudy's Pizza, always a good option if you're in a hurry. Can't do without our sponsors.
No, and that must be lunchtime because you start talking about food. I just got hungry.
Indeed.
Well, we got a 1 quarter left here, 16-point lead. Really important for Sunset to string some stops together in a row and have productive, efficient offensive possessions if they want to have a chance to get back in this game and make this a contest before it's over.
Yeah, when I spoke with Coach Clay earlier, he said that they were a young team, and this tournament was a good learning opportunity to them to find their identity. And this is a good game to see how you take it quarter by quarter and learn and find your heart.
Not a great start, but you got to now use every possession. You just got to buckle down and get a stop here.
That's right.
Thinking every single possession's got to be a stop if you're Sunset.
Yep, head up. Good effort, good effort. Good aggressive defense. They're spreading the floor well. They get the stop, though. We'll see if they can capitalize.
challenge early in the season, and for a young team, playing with the lead sometimes is hard.
Yeah.
You're used to playing at a certain pace, and you don't want to stall and take the air out of the ball. But just making sure you still get a great possession, a great shot every possession, really important, and a great learning opportunity here. Great back.
Yeah, there it is again, and it goes. Excellent. Good to see them stick with that. Now they got to set the defense. See if they can't get another stop here. Active hands. Way not to bite on the fake.
Get organized later in the shot clock here. See if you can't get something going to the basket.
Good help, good help. Causes the turnover. Well done by Callie Gallagher. You can tell these sophomores are the heart of the team here. It's gonna, like you said, it's gonna bodes well for the future of the Sunset program here. Callie Gallagher and Rosa Martinez Escobedo really showing up.
Great help to help her by Evergreen right there.
Good vision to find her in the middle.
Yeah, really unfortunate for Sunset. Made a great play, and Evergreen just made a little bit better defensive play and got the turnover.
Yeah.
And those turnovers have led to runouts and transition points for them today. And another opportunity to get some at the free throw line here.
Yeah. Courtney Neal.
I really like this young kid. She's got a great future ahead of her. Long, athletic, nice soft touch. Pretty good with the ball in her hands.
Yeah, the soft touch converts them both. Like you said, Courtney Neal, the bright future. 47-31 now, just 6 minutes left to play.
Yeah, every possession counts here.
Good bounce pass. Oh. And the nice soft finish from Mara Ross. She's a junior guard, and you can tell that experience showing there, real calm.
Just their length and athleticism has really bothered Sunset in the half court today, and when they get out in transition, they're getting to the rim and getting fouled. It's been a long day for Sunset.
Yeah. Sometimes it goes that way early in the tournament, and it creates a little chip on your shoulder, and you come back better in the next game and learn from your early mistakes here.
Yeah, and I think Coach Clay does a great job. They gotten to see his teams play, and they'll learn from this, right? And just constantly coaching. Whether scoreboard matters, but it's not what's the most important thing this time of year. It's getting better every possession, every practice, every opportunity you get to play. Make sure you take something from it. And even if you don't win this game, there's going to be a lot of things that they're going to learn from and be able to draw back on, that we got to get better at this in this situation when they see it later in the year.
Yeah, agreed. Well said. Yeah, like you said, always coaching, always improving. That's the goal for the young team. Still 6 minutes here, like you said. See if they can make the most of each of these possessions. Finish strong. Good, not hurrying, trying to run their offense.
Yeah, you still want to execute, not play outside of who you are. Great closeout to keep that three from being attempted. Really good defensive possession from Evergreen there.
Good passing. Yeah, tired legs on Sunset a little bit.
Yeah, and Evergreen is committed to running. They get a turnover or a rebound, they are looking to go.
Yeah. I've not seen Evergreen before. It'll be exciting to see how they evolve in the tournament. Good hands. Like you said, number 12. Courtney Neal, length, got good length for a freshman.
Really good length and really active hands, understands how to play the game. Really good looking basketball IQ for a young kid. future is very bright for her.
A little bit of fighting inside here.
Great play.
Way to find her.
Yeah, that's a great play. Could have taken the shot herself and found a teammate for a better shot. That's the kind of stuff you love to see as coach.
Yeah. Good hands and goes to ground. Good effort. Look up. Oh, good try, good try. Oh, catches her teammate in the head. A little stunned.
Both teams still playing hard.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. Hope she's okay. Kelton Putney, the freshman guard, into the game. Number 23 for the Sunset Apollos. Get her some valuable minutes.
Evergreen's done this all game, put really good pressure on the ball at the point of attack.
Yeah. Good cut to the basket. Oh, almost gets the reward. See if they can shut her down. Adrian Wright electing to hold it up the play, waiting for the opening, then drives with the left. Beautiful athleticism.
Really good patient play there. Started to attack. Lane got close. She pulled it back out. Sunset had a little confusion and just went intact and got herself a layup.
Oh, good drive to the basket and the finish for Gallagher. Like you said, showing good heart, playing the full game here. Nice left-handed finish by Maya Calhoun. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I think some of the roster and the numbers on the jerseys maybe adding up today a little bit.
Yeah, I appreciate that kindness. I'm a work in progress and learning every game as well. They're scrapping on the inside. I love that heart. Jazzy Johansson, just a freshman, but you can see that fight is in her. She's going to have a bright future in the years ahead for Sunset.
Opportunity to run some clock here for Evergreen, potentially. Or not.
How did amazing rebounding by number 1.
Yeah. It's kind of been the story of the game. Very, very early on, Evergreen dominating on the offensive glass.
Yeah.
And
lots of points in the paint for Evergreen. Good. Give Callie a little breather. Get McKinley some minutes here. Junior guard. There it is. There, nice ball movement.
good finish in the lane.
Nice technique.
Yeah, Evergreen still playing at a pretty fast pace here. Really good looking stroke. It's like some of the
good effort. Again, nice, calm, composed finish at the other end.
Yeah, looks like some of the Evergreen kids who haven't had a chance to play going to get a little bit of tournament time here today.
Yeah, love that. Good try from Kelton Putney.
Yeah, basketball's a crazy game. These two teams played about a week ago, and Sunset won by 1. And now you've got Evergreen on the verge of a 30-point potential victory here. Basketball is crazy.
Yep, game of runs, as you said. Cameron Holt to the lane and lays it in.
Yeah.
Off the distribution from Jasmine Lunton. Now the junior forward.
Yeah, this game kind of ending the way it started. Evergreen driving and getting to the paint, and either finishing plays or getting offensive rebounds.
Deja Paz with the basket.
Easiest call of the day for the referee, telling the kid to tie their shoe.
That's right. Well, Evergreen has really found a successful formula, you know, fast pace, use that athleticism, and then a few really talented individual players.
Yeah, and their spacing has been good, which allows them to drive, right? If your spacing gets really jumbled and jumbled together and compact, there's nowhere to go drive with that. You stay spaced, creates driving lanes, and if people do help, now you have the opportunity to kick. And they've done both things really well today.
Yeah. There's one of those double screen inbound plays you practice in training. Good balance. Oh, good try. Good effort by Tiana Crenshaw, the sophomore forward. Nice to see her getting some minutes.
Well, and you
McKinley Ellerbrook.
lose a game like this, you got short memory.
That's
You're coming
right.
right back less than 24 hours later to play again. So getting ready to go.
And the women are still playing great hard on both sides. Oh, good block. Using her height. Nice finish from Cameron Holt, the freshman. Well, a good opening game here in the Pearl bracket. Evergreen Plainsmen comes out on top, 68-37 over the Sunset Apollos. It's been a pleasure, Anthony Levrets, learning and calling the game with you. Any final thoughts about what we saw?
I mean, Evergreen played a really complete game. Sunset will bounce back. They're well coached and they play hard. Just a little bit overmatched today, but both teams will turn it around quickly and get ready to play tomorrow.
Indeed. I want to say thank you so much to our crew, Steve and Steven, for nice audio-visual work. And again, here for Oregon Sports Beat, thank you for joining us for the Holiday Classic at Lincoln High School. Please stay tuned and enjoy many more games in the days ahead. Happy holidays.